Land Bank Authority approves a plan to foreclose an old health center on Broad Street to make room for a potential homeless shelter just a few blocks away from the Kroc Center.
The shelter would help people get resources they need, and it will be handicapped accessible. Audrey Dickerber has more on how this will help the people who need it the most.
There's a gap for the type of need that needs to be filled across the CSRA, one that offers more accessible resources, and they say there's no better place to do it than a place that is already handicap accessible and nearby the Kroc Center. There is a great need for a place that can help anyone in our area.
Something that we're seeing in the community, specifically with just our homeless population. We have some folks who don't fit into a certain category. They can't be sheltered, whether they're in a wheelchair, if they're unable to take care of themselves, and so they are our most vulnerable population.
They're hoping it will be a temporary place for people to stay until they find something more permanent.
If you think about it, like folks who are waiting to have permanent housing and they're able to spend time at the shelter, these folks are not. So they are outside, and whether they're in the woods or if they're in an abandoned building, it's a population of folks that we need to make sure have what they need for them to be successful.
The new center would be off Broad Street at the old Good Samaritan Respite Center, just down the street from the Kroc Center.
The fact that it's handicap accessible opens up almost a brand new world, being able to help folks that we hadn't originally been able to help.
Offering more accessible amenities for those in need across the CSRA.
So that's showers, that's beds, that's toilets. It's huge because there is a vulnerable population out there that is not receiving services. And the CSRA is one of the best, most loving and compassionate communities.
They plan to present ideas and different options about what this building could become at a meeting in April, hoping to make this idea official.
Yeah, a project we'll be watching there. That's an important place.
Right, certainly an underserved part of the community. When people come in with wheelchairs, they really have trouble housing them. Thanks for that, Audrey.